Hey everybody, it's David and I'm back with another video. So today is going to be um, the part one of the W's on my journey through my CD collection video series. So um, yeah, let's get started. First up is the W's. This is their first album, fourth from the last. Came out in 1989 on a 5 Minute Walk Records. Um, they are a ska swing Christian band. Um, yeah, this one it's all right. It's got one really good song on it called "The Devil Is Bad." And you guys need to check out that video or um, audio for that song. Check them out on YouTube. Look up the W's and "The Devil Is Bad." This is their second album, Trouble with X. Came out in 1999. Um, Again, this one, eh, I think they were just trying to capitalize on the swing ska stuff going on at that time. But this one really not the best one. I can't even remember any good songs off this one, and I know I've listened to it before. So. Next up is The Waiting. This is their third album from 1997, put out on the Sparrow record label. It's a Christian alternative rock group. Now this album was good. This album's got some great songs on here called Never Dim, How Do You Do That, Put the Blame on Me, It Is Enough, My Pride, Hands in the Air, and Number 9. Those really, the album is really, really good. Those are the standout songs on it. Next up is the Rhett Walker Band. This is their first album. It came out in 2012 on Provident labels, or Provident. This one's got, of course, "Come to the River." Let's see. Mercy Found Me. That's the When Mercy Found Me. That's the biggest song off of here. Gonna Be Alright. It's a really good song too. So, Rhett Walker Band with "Come to the River." Here's the follow-up to that album. Here's To the Ones. This one came out in 2014 on Provident. Let's see. Love Like Jesus is probably the biggest song off of this album. So, there you go. And then this one is their third album. This one's just a little EP, just called the Rhett Walker Band EP. It's got 6 songs on there. Yep. This one came out in 2018, again on Provident. Then at that time they disbanded, and Rhett Walker went on to start doing his own stuff. And so in 2020, he released Good to Me. This is a good song. This is a good album. It's got a lot of good songs on it. It's got what was the one? I think Good to Me was on the radio, and that was a good one. And plus, it has almost all the songs that are on here. Has them on here too. So, yeah. And then a few other ones. So. And then in 2021, he released his second EP called Gospel Song. And this one, of course, has the song Gospel Song on it. That's a big hit for him. Then also Revival, All Joy, No Stress, Let's Go Down, and All Right featuring Jimmy Allen. And that was on the Essential record label. And next up is the Wallflowers. This is their collection, their best of from 1996 to 2005. Yeah, this one came out in 2006 on Universal. So you got songs like 6th Avenue Heartache, 3 Marlenas, the Difference, One Headlight. Yeah, plus more of their songs. Next up from 1985, this is Wayne Watson. I think this is called Giants in the Land. This is his 4th album on Dayspring Records. If you don't know who Wayne Watson is, he's a contemporary Christian singer. I'm not sure if he's still doing stuff, but he was big during the 80s and 90s. Yeah. There you go. Then this is his 4th album, or 5th album from 87, Watercolor Ponies. This one has the big hit Watercolor Ponies on it, plus Friend of a Wounded Heart. Yep. So, there you go. That's also on Dayspring. Then from 1988, his 6th album on Word is The Fine Line. Then his 7th album from 1990 is Home Free. This has got Home Free on it, and When God's People Pray is another good song ahead. And then from 1993, his 9th album. So I'm missing an album between Home Free and A Beautiful Place. This is the album I actually discovered Wayne Watson on. It's a great album. I love this album. Yeah, A Beautiful Place, Walk in the Dark, Say What You Say, Yeah, it's just one of my favorite Wayne Watson albums. It's A Beautiful Place from 1993. And here is We Are Messengers. This is their debut album from 2016 on Word and Curb Records. These guys are from Australia or New Zealand, I think. Yeah, this one's got Everything Comes Alive on it, and Point to You. Then also from 2016 is their Christmas EP called God With Us. And they followed that up in 2019 with Honest. And this one's got a couple good songs on it. Maybe It's Okay and The Devil Is a Liar. Really good, a little EP there. And they followed that up with Power in 2020. And I think most of those songs that were on there is on here. Oh, wait a minute, I don't see The Devil Is a Liar, so I don't think that one was on here, but anyway. This one's got Power, Maybe It's Okay, and yeah. Then here's their most recent one from 2021 called Wholehearted. Again on Word and Curb Records. This one's got Come What May, Wholehearted, Now It's Our Turn. So, there you go. And finally, We As Human. This is their only album they put out in 2013 on the Atlantic record label. They were discovered by John Cooper of Skillet. And yeah, this album is so good. They sound kind of like Skillet, but not really. Their song, I mean, this album is just packed with great song after great song. I Am, Bring Me to Life, Zombie, which I think has John on it. Yep, that's got John Cooper of Skillet on it. And then Take the Bullets Away, which has Lacey Strom. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, Lacey Strom. Then there's Dead Man, We Fall Apart, Strike Back, and I Stand. They end the album with. It's just awesome. I wish they would have put more albums out, but for some reason people don't. They feel like God's calling them in a different direction. So, and a few of the members of this band went on to form As We Ascend, and to what I think, I only can think of one album that they've put out, and I've got it. So I think there's only one album they put out. It's okay. It's not as good as We As Human. This is awesome. But there you go. that's gonna do it for this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because we got a few more of these videos, and then I'm gonna do some different stuff once I'm done going through my whole collection. Yeah. So until then, have a good day.